And good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. Hey, hope you're having a fabulous day today. It is a day. It is fabulous. My microphone is really high. It's a day. Hey, so before I get started, I'm going to be playing some Minecraft, but before I get into that, I'd like to tell you first off that this stream, it's a special stream. It's the first of a series of streams this year that I'm going to be doing to help raise money with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And basically what I want to do is I'm going to dedicate one stream a month, the first Saturday stream of every month, to helping raise money to end suicide. Help people who are having problems, who are actually getting to the point where they're contemplating suicide. Help these people. Help them get help, because it's a thing. It sucks, and we need. And I think a lot of people, they just need to know where to go. So what we're going to do is, you can see in the lower thirds, of course, I've got the some of my standard stuff, but you'll see regularly, like right now, you'll see a link for my campaign on Tiltify. That address, it's tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming. That's the @ Music Free Gaming /AFSP 2019. Again, that's tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming /AFSP 2019, because it's 2019. There should also be links in the video description and the channel description on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. Okay. And I'm going to be talking a little bit more about what AFSP does and some things you can do if you or someone you know is contemplating suicide, or is at risk for dying from suicide. So we'll go through that a little bit more throughout the stream. For now, though, let's get in here and have some fun. And because I am, in fact, here. Whoops. It's late. Maybe I should sleep. Good morning, British lad. Yeah. Even if you can't donate, if you can just help, I'm going to give you some tips throughout the stream and throughout this year of ways that you can help the people that you know, or even help yourself if you're having those issues. So we'll get there. Hopefully we can help somebody. But yeah, it's I have a friend who has struggled off and on with depression and some other things. The message didn't show. I wonder if I've had issues with the Mixer overlay, or the Mixer chat sometimes showing up in the display. So let's see here. Let me try something real quick. This is a test. Let's just see if that pops up. I just dropped test chat into... Well, the live widgets are there. What's going on? All right, let's make sure... it'd be annoying if the chat just wasn't displaying at all. All right, what the heck is happening to my chat? Hello, chat. Is it showing up? All right, hang on. I'll get this fixed. This will just take a moment to change the chat client here. Hey, Tom, how's it going? Give me just a minute here as I get fix the chat overlay. This is annoying, you know? Okay. Oops. Oops. You know, it helps if I use the right password, which you can't see, fortunately. Yes, but also, welcome. Stream was lagging, so switch to YouTube. That is fair. Okay. There we go. There's all the tests. There's all the chat. Welcome. Okay. We have chat. Wonderful. All right. So what I'm going to do today, first off, is I need to pick up some stone. And I think the other thing I want to do here, yeah, all the spam, all the messages, all of that stuff. Oh, the other thing I should call out is if you type !AFSP in the chat, you should see it in the title of the stream here. You will get a you'll get the donation link. So yeah, all sorts of good stuff. All right, I think what I want to do, let's see, is remember how to play. That's what I get for playing on PlayStation the other day. I've totally forgotten all the controls. I do need a crafting table with me. All right, so let's do, oh, you know what I should also do? Let's make it a, you know what? Let's go with a purple bed. Because purple is a good color, right? Sure. Okay. We have purple. Wonderful. Yay. Okay. So let's meander. So what I'm going to do today is walk through the correct door. That one's a plus one. Oh, nice. Yeah, Minecraft is fun. I'm a big... Whoa, you know what? Well, I have fish, so that'll be fine. Say, I'm almost out of food, but I actually brought fish with me, so... So that's good. So good. All right. All right, so what I'm going to do is I was working on a wall and some towers and a bunch of stuff over here. Right? Yeah, see? It's working on this massive wall of goodness. It is a... That's absolutely what this is. It is a wall of goodness. But it's also really high. It's also easy to go around, but hey, you know, sometimes you just have to accept the things you cannot change. Also, maybe not fall down the wall of goodness here. All right, so one of the things I wanted to do was build up a tower here. So I've got a tower I'm going to build right here. I'm going to build a tower over here on this side. Okay, and I think, how do I want to handle the wall and all this stuff? You know, I think I'm just going to be all right. So let me do a couple of things first. I'm going to drop my crafting table here. Probably end up moving it, but that'll work for the moment. I need a shovel. Preferably a stone shovel. Since I don't feel like wasting resources on like an iron shovel. Alright, and I just want to clear off this top level of hill, okay? All right, just to build things up. I'll build things up. Right, so so I'm gonna have a flat surface that I can do stuff with. Okay, like, you know, build a tower, which is the whole point here. Okay, so yeah, what I was going to do is I'm going to build a tower, and I think what I talked about last time I was building in this world was putting like big beacons of Gondor type fire on top, because fire is fun. Okay, so let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I do have a minor issue in that. Hey, look, there's a cliff. But that's okay. So I think I can do. I'm somewhat limited to the size here, so. Actually, if I move this back a little bit, because I think this will. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Say, you know, doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Hello, Stone. Now, what I have not done is made more cracked stone bricks, which is unfortunate, but sometimes you just gotta deal with it. All right, so I'm going to put in a couple of doors. This one right here. This is going to be the main walkway from the castle wall to the tower. Okay. And then I think I'm going to put one right. Yeah, maybe right there. Obviously, I'm going to need a way in to this tower. And I think it's going to come from that side. Alright, so next thing I want to do is light this place up. And you're playing Minecraft too, British lad? Nice. Slap a bed down just so that I can have a place to sleep, you know, because turns out sleeping's a good thing. Big fan of sleeping. Playing with your 2 friends. Nice. Okay. Well, apparently it's not night enough yet, so that's okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I guess I can do. Alright, so I want to bring this over this way like that. Now, what I could do, actually, is arch that. I'm mining about 3 Minecraft days. Ah, yeah, a fence between the houses. That can be helpful. Yeah, that could be. You know, it's amazing what happens when. Ooh, actually, you know what? I can do. No, I'll leave the doors. I was just thinking, you know, it'd be nice to. I could just arch this. But, yeah. Ah, you're working on your spawn area. Nice. Alright. Now, so this would be a little bit better if I had my cracked stone, which I actually need to get cooking. So, alright, so this is where this is going to go. Also, I need some wood. Cactus farm. And a wheat farm. Nice. Well, those are important things to have, it turns out. Alright, so what I'm going to do... Actually, I should drop off the acacia. grab some spruce. And what I want to do is I'm going to use spruce to run along the top floor here. Since I probably still have lots of spruce. So let's get down there and do this. Hey, don't worry about it, Tom. Heck, I grew up speaking, well, American English, but hey, you know, doesn't mean I can actually speak it well. Post a pic in the Discord. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so let's run through here. Should have put a stone pressure plate on the other side. But that's okay. We're good. We got this. Now, we've got lots of stone cooking. What I want to do is let's get some cracked stone. Oops. That's right. I remember you were saying that. I think last time that you were Hungarian. That is awesome, regardless. Yeah, yeah. British lad is English. That whole I can speak English thing. It's like the line from My Fair Lady. You know, in America they haven't used it for years. All right, I think what I want to do is I have to do a couple of things here. First off, let's get another bunch of stone brick. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw one more stack in there, one more stack in there. Yeah, English is weird, just in general. And that's part of it because it grew out of about a dozen different languages. The basis for English is actually it's a Germanic style language. So I suppose if you speak German, it might be easier. I can't say if that's actually true or not. But it doesn't help that the British Isles were invaded and conquered and stuff by a zillion and a half different groups. You know, the Celts and Vikings and Romans and everybody. And the English decided, you know what? We'll just take a little bit of every language and that'll be fine, right? So, yeah. It's a fun language to learn. Definitely has its complications, but fun. Okay, so spruce planks. I don't have spruce logs. Well, that is inconvenient. Seriously so. I've got a bunch of jungle. Alright, this means I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to go cut down some spruce trees to make sure I have enough wood to do at least part of this project. Name is from Poland. Nice. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Yeah, when I was in school, I studied French. Let's be honest. I studied French to meet girls. Okay. Now, as silly as it sounds, it worked. I did, in fact, meet girls. But, alright, let's grab that. Yeah, I took it partly because, hey, foreign language requirements were still kind of a thing for colleges. And I said, hey, you know, study a foreign language. You'll need it to get in. I said, okay. What language do I want to study? Well, I had my choice. I could learn Spanish, I could learn French, I could learn German. My school also had a Russian class. I guess one of the football coaches taught Russian. Yeah, so, and I guess you're right, British lad. In Europe, I think especially, foreign language is a thing. Now, typically the foreign language you're required to learn is English. I've got a friend who, or a coworker actually, who was German. He says they were required to learn English and I think one additional foreign language. Us happy Americans, you know, sometimes we even learn English. But all right, so what language do I want to learn? So I was thinking, okay, my dad was encouraging me to learn Spanish because I live in an area of the United States where Spanish is spoken, maybe not a lot, but frequently. But I decided, you know what? I didn't really like how German sounded, or Spanish, and I knew that French was the language of love, right? Because that was stupid. But it was a reason, I suppose. All right, that should be enough spruce to get me started. So I thought, hey, I'll study French because there are girls. And I like girls because I was in high school. And, you know, it's one thing that your stereotypical teenage boy likes, and that's girls. So it's like, here, I'll study French, and I'll be able to woo all the girls with my epic, you know, use of French. Well, turns out that aspect never worked, but I did meet a nice girl when I was in my French class, and through her met a couple of other girls. It was great, actually. So, all right, now I'm going to have to put in some form of stairs here, and you know, this is where the door was going to go. Honestly, you know, it's a thing. You love the mouse and keyboard for Xbox? Yeah, see, I actually prefer the controller. You know, I was playing on PS4 last week, and it's easier for me to deal with. Now, might be because my mind is broken in some weird way. But for me, I just handle the controller better. It's one thing when I was playing Fortnite on the stream this week, and was playing with a controller because it just made more sense to my wee little mind. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this nice spruce floor that comes out across here. PS1, 2, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. Nice. Good consoles, all of those. All right. Heck, I know. I still have my my Atari. It's in a box right now. That's something. I need to get the adapters. But I'm going to have to hook that up at some point and stream classic Atari games. Played on the Atari. I've got something fun happening here with these walls. All right. Well, while I'm sleeping, let's take a minute and let's talk about suicide, because we're gonna make this all happy and cheerful. So, I said suicide is an issue. That's one of the reasons I wanted to do these streams, to help raise money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Something to remember, there is no single cause for suicide, okay? Now, it most often occurs when stressors and health issues converge and create an experience of hopelessness and despair. Okay. Now, I said there's no one thing, right? It's not like you get the suicide disease and just said, nope, I'm going to do this. You know, usually they're dealing with hard things happening in their life. Sometimes they're health-related issues. It's not uncommon for people who are dealing with serious illnesses like cancer to start contemplating suicide. And then you add things like depression, whether it's clinical depression, where it's a medical thing, or it's just hard things going on in your life. These can make things worse. And then if you really go hog wild and add things like drug and alcohol abuse, it's just not great. So one of the most important things for dealing with suicide is getting help, especially if talk to somebody, talk to a counselor, talk to a doctor. It can really help prevent these things. And there are a number of things to keep an eye out for. We're going to talk about some more of the warning signs here in a little bit, but I just want to say this is one of those things that, I've got a friend who deals with depression, and it's hard for her. There are days where she's just sad for no reason. A couple of years ago, she was suicidal, and obviously she is still with us today, so that's fabulous. And she's gotten past most of those feelings, but depression is something she's going to have to deal with her whole life. So we can help. And so this is one of those things. The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, one of the things they do, and the reason why I chose them as the charity for this, is that what I wanted was an organization that not just helped and brought awareness for mental health, but they also help those who are survivors, those who have attempted suicide and did not succeed, but also the families of those who've had family members who have committed suicide. It's a horrible thing, and it's a hard thing to get through. And the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention helps in a number of different ways. So if you go to the Tiltify link, tiltify.com/musicfreegaming, or /@musicfreegaming /AFSP 2019, it has some information about them. You can donate there. You can also go to afsp.org and learn more about what they do. All right. So let's go ahead and get back to this. And grab a drink here. Yeah, I have to go with you there, Tom. I really prefer the PS4 controller, how they handle the just where the joysticks are, right? I love the placement here on the PS controller. It just fits, just the whole controller fits better in my hand. I have an Xbox controller I use when I game on PC, and it works, but I'm not a real fan of it. I'm kind of digging the design here. The Xbox controller just feels weird in my hand. Now, it could be because I've pretty much just used a PlayStation controller, well, ever since the Nintendo days, when they first started adding joysticks to it, you know? Okay, I'm kind of digging that. If I do... Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, we'll just do 6 of them for now. Let's throw some of these cobblestone walls. Throw those right up here. And then I'll put glass or something in there. And then actually if I take... Oh, you know, I want to put the cobblestone up here. But if I put in a door... Let's make a couple of... Oh, do I not have any... Oh, I don't have enough spruce planks. That's why... Let's make some spruce planks. Alright. So if I throw these in here, like... Oops. No, I want them inset, I think. I have an axe, but I'm just going to knock. Aha! Okay. Actually, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I mean, it's not amazing. There are days I wish I could center the doors a little more, but I think that's gonna work. Oops. Well, that's one door. It's fine. Ooh, what if I did? Oh, let's do this. We'll put acacia in. I was going to put in some glass, but put in the acacia like that. And because the wood fence doesn't bond with the cobblestone wall, I could live with that. Let's see what that looks like from the outside, but I think that's going to be okay. Also, I need to put in some... I need to replace this dirt. Just because it looked silly. Alright. Yeah, that's not bad at all. And what I could do... Now, one of the things I was considering here is... You know how like I did with the tower over there, right? That sort of lighthousey thing. It's where the guest tower is. Right, I've got the walls sort of inset. Boy, it's hard to see. Can't see the tower for the trees. Come on, trees. Wow. Alright, turns out just can't see it. And here we go. Just get all the way over here. Okay. You can see I've got the jack-o'-lanterns. So the wall goes up and then in and then out and then up. On the inside I've got jack-o'-lanterns. Well, one of the things I was considering is doing something similar, but using... so I could use jack-o'-lanterns, I could use sea lanterns. Any light source would do. Have it inset like that, but then using, I don't know, fence or... Maybe not fence, but... I mean, I could do fence around it, or I could put in trap doors or paintings to cover it, so you still get light and texture, and I kind of like that idea. But it is going to totally throw things off. So let's just look at this with dirt for a minute. Because I kind of like... I like coming up that way. I like this... how tall this room is, to be honest. So I'm going to need some ladders. Let's use some oak. Oak. I've got oak. And just turn it all into sticks so I can make a few ladders. Maybe not quite that many. That'll work. Hello, cow. You're a cute cow, but I don't really need your face sticking through my wall. Just saying. Okay. Now, to make this work, let's just slap a ladder here. Now, so if I were to do this, and I'm just going to put some placeholder here. I actually should probably sleep. Sleep while you can. You know, it's a great thing. Alright. So, let's go ahead and... I'm just going to run some dirt around the outside here just to see. I think, again, the idea is going to be to potentially replace this with some sort of light source, and then use probably wood planks for floor around it. The catch is, obviously, how do I go up? Because I don't really want to leave... Actually, it won't matter. Because if I... Well... Because I still need a spot for a ladder. I'm going to use that instead of stairs. There just isn't really room for a staircase. But if I bring these corners up here like this... Right, and then go ahead and take that out. Alright, then what I can do is I can come around here. And what I should do is replace some of these blocks with cracked stone and cobblestone. You know, the same type of thing I was doing on the wall over there to give it some texture. I should do the same thing here. Okay. So just pop that up like that. All right. So let's see what this looks like. I'm going to go ahead and finish around the top here. Whatever I do, this part, much of the wall, is definitely going to be there. The stone that I'm placing, anyway. All right, so I can just run this right around like that. Head itches. Okay. Let's slap a few more ladders in there, but... Hello, pig. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be an issue with that ladder. I might have to handle that in a different way. Because that's going to have to... That's just going to have to be whatever light source I put in here. Right, that's going to have to be there. Those out, because they don't need to be there anymore. Right, because I've got... So I've got that. Yeah, because if I light that, I could do that with... I could handle that with pumpkins. I could do it with sea lanterns. The way this world works, sea lanterns might actually be easier. But it doesn't matter because you won't see them because I'll cover them up with trapdoors. In fact, what I want to do is I'm going to brush off a little bit of this snow. Let's just plant a tree. it'll be a nice tree, you know. It'll be a tree that people will love to see. I'm also gonna just light this area up here a little bit. Ah, there's coal. Useful. All right. You know, just to keep things happy and exciting, or, you know, monster free and perhaps boring, and, you know, all that good stuff, right? I like boring and monster free. That's I want to do something with this here too, but I don't know what I want to do with this pond here. It's nice. It freezes, but that's okay. Well, frozen ponds are cool. Maybe I don't need quite as many torches as I, in my exuberance, was going to make. All right, you know what I could do is actually be somewhat systematic about how I place these torches, but where's the fun in that? All right, so this is going to come up this way. I think I'm going to want to... Frozen ponds are not cool. Well, you know, they're a little chilly. You know. All right, so how do I want to... Yes, yeah, watch out for the pig. So what if I might just have to move this ladder out. It's going to ruin the symmetry of this room, but if I come up here, because I'm going to have to bring this out a little bit. Maybe not with my bow. What if I come out this way? Okay, so this can go away. That block doesn't need to be there. Hey, how's it going? What's that, Dwerver? Is that how you pronounce that? Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, so if I put that like that, that doesn't mess with the symmetry there too much. And in fact, hello, sheep. Hey, Joshua. Yes, all the 420s. Yep. Yep, I saw that on YouTube. I was like, okay, well, there's a number. Somebody will be excited about that. Now, the top floor isn't going to have the doors, so some of the shaping, right, if I come in here and I slap down some blocks like that just to keep things symmetrical, you know, it's not quite as... it'll look cool here. In fact, if I throw in some stairs and some other things, it'll be really fun. But, yeah. So you want to play with me. Well, I appreciate the excitement, but I am playing this world offline. Well, actually, it's not offline. It's a realm. But I don't control the realm, so I can't give you access to it. I also don't let random people off the internet join my streams. So I'm going to turn you down. But thank you for your interest nonetheless. Okay, so... yeah, that's the thing. I live in Colorado, right? We've had legalized recreational marijuana for some time. Doesn't help if you're dealing with some other issues, but no, they don't, Joshua. Unfortunately, people don't read. I spent enough time in tech support to realize that it's just not a thing that people do. Okay, I want to over here. I need to do the same thing over this door that I did on the other one and slap in the fences, cobblestone wall. Just like that. Okay, now I'll need to make another door for that side, but I'll worry about that at some later dates. Actually, you know what I could do? I could raise the level of these slabs. That's an interesting idea. Because if I come in here with some stairs and some other things, that actually makes sense. Hey, Web Down, welcome, welcome. I was in tech support. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I did internet tech support for a long time. That was an interesting experience. Yeah, I'm gonna lose most of these slabs. They're gonna all end up down there, and I'm not gonna be able to get them. Well, that's unfortunate. But so Web Down, the idea or the reason is that, first off, I run a family-friendly stream, so I have to be very careful about who I let join my streams. But also, I don't control this realm, so I can't give you access to it, even if I wanted to. So, boy, that's going to be a long way down. That's a really long way down. I think I'm going to sleep and contemplate the joys of, you know, not falling down to my death or something. But yeah, I had tech support was an experience, man. And it was dial-up tech support, which is its own special breed of fun, especially in an area where the phone lines were, to put it mildly, not fabulous. Okay. So I think what I'll do is that'll work. Okay, and this will come, and this way, when I put the crenellations and stuff along the top of the wall, it'll still be easy to look out. And so to donate to the charity, so if you, what should work, and I've had issues with the links, but if you type !AS or AFSP in the chat, it'll take you to the Tiltify page, or it'll give you a link that will take you to the Tiltify page. There should also be a link in the channel description on YouTube. I think it's in Twitch and Mixer as well. It's supposed to be. There you go. Unfortunately, the different platforms screwed the link, so it doesn't always work as well as I would like. But if you follow that link, you can donate. And AFSP does a lot of great work in awareness and a bunch of good stuff. So, all right, so what I want to do is let's get a light source so I'll fill this out and we'll just see what this looks like. And there are a zillion cows up here. I should kill all of the cows. Not because I dislike cows, but because I like leather. And cows are made of leather and steak. So, yeah. So, Webdown, I'm actually playing on a Minecraft realm, but it's not one that I can grant you access to because I do not control it. But yeah, it's a realm that's controlled by a Twitch streamer named Mandolin, who is an awesome streamer. If you're on Twitch, check her out because she is amazing. And yeah, so I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to use sea lanterns because that's going to be the easiest to work with here. I have to go get some sea lanterns. So how do I make the sea lantern? see. Lantern. Okay, I need prismarine and shards. Okay. Well, I have both of those things. Great. So now I should be able to make the sea lanterns. That was not a large number of them. I'm going to have to go... I'm going to have to go places. Let's see. I think I've got all of my spruce with me at the moment. So, that's fine. This is okay. Totally fine. We can do this. Oops, come on. So again, greetings, Webdown. And, I hope your new year is off to a good start. Thank you very much, Josh. Y'all can't see the comment, but it's very often. Mandolin, usually she streams a couple of times, like 3 or 4 times a week, often during the day in the US. She had to cancel her stream Thursday, which actually is the same time as mine, usually, but because she was dealing with migraines. But if you follow her there on Twitch. She tries to stream during the day when her kids are at school. But yes, Josh, thank you so very much for the donation to AFSP. I have to always think, because I always want to get the S and F reversed. But you are very awesome. Thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, and you know, it was one of those things. I always known that depression and suicide were a problem. Obviously, oops, what the heck did I do? But it wasn't until I started meeting people who were dealt with it that I realized what a serious issue it was. MK, welcome. Glad to have you here on YouTube. Hope you're having a great day. Now, you know, I don't necessarily have to have these all of these be sea lanterns. That's the word I'm going for. Words are hard, but they work. Yeah. Yeah, you know, and it's one of those things I didn't know. I mean, you hear about it, right? And I heard about it in school, but it was one of those things I just was not aware. And it's one of those things. AFSP has some interesting stats. So, in the United States, just the United States as a whole, suicide is the 10th leading cause of death. Okay. But you get down to certain age groups, and it's huge. Like this is one. Sorry, I got to pop up the tab here. In Colorado, okay, suicide it's the 7th leading cause of death overall, but the 2nd leading cause of death for people in the ages between 15 and 44. Right. So, young people. And it's rough, man. Also, Pluto, thank you for following over there on Mixer. I appreciate it. That is awesome. Okay. Minnie, welcome over there on Twitch. So, yeah, let's see now. Let's grab some spruce trapdoors. That's an insufficient number of them, but we'll go with it. Alright, and what I'm going to do is we're just going to run these right along the outside here. Come on. I can click on things. Right? There, just like that. Now, what's cool, aside from the fact that just looks cool, it's going to be lit. Oh, sorry. That was really, really dumb. I should not use the words. So when am I going to the end? That is a good question. I actually don't know where the portal is in this world. But Mandolin, she had she was actually planning a get together on the realm to go. Oops. Well, that went the wrong way. She's planning to get together on the realm to go beat the end. And she was originally thinking about doing it this last week or over New Year's, but that ended up not happening. But it's something I would like to do. Now I feel like I need to replace some of that dirt with stone, but that's okay. I can do this. But I'm going to need a heck of a lot more trapdoors. So, also, maybe fewer sheep. Alright. Trapdoors. We'll go with that for now. But, you know, all the critters have decided that they want to be in here today. Alright. Now, this is something that's probably going to be easier for the rest of these if I put them in as a... just as I build the wall. Ah, darn it. Did it again. That's not where that was supposed to go. It's supposed to go there and then down. Okay. Ah, ow. In any case, this is just going to look super, super awesome once it's all done. You know, the nice thing about having the animals here is they keep you warm. You know, it's nothing like curling up next to a warm, fuzzy sheep and a pig to make you realize that, hey, maybe a bath would be a good thing. For you or for the sheep, you know. Kind of feel like I need something there on the corners, but it's not bad. Okay. All right, so let's get back out here, finish putting these fences in. You know what, pig? I need you to move. Okay. Move or I will use the sword of righteousness upon my bacony person. Okay. Oh, what do you know? I got it in the right place. All right. Sweet. Now I'm going to have to get a zillion more sea lanterns, depending on how tall this tower is going to be. But I like it. Also, I'm going to need some stairs coming down. But, oh, well, I was going to jump in that tree. Turns out I'm not going to. But that actually looks pretty cool. And turns out this is cold. It's cold down there. Also, snow. Yeah, you fall through the snow, but it's just hanging out. Literally hanging out over this pond. All right, fun. Yeah, I just feel like I should do something cool with that, but I don't know what. I'll have to play with it and see. I thought the torches melted less snow than that. I think that was a little bit more like what the jack-o'-lanterns did. But, hey, you know, I'll go with it. Whatever works. I wonder if I have to clear the snow out from around this tree. I suppose I could actually shovel all the snow up. craft a snowman or something. Alright, so we'll just go up this way. Right, and then if I do something, spruce maybe. Do that? Well, it didn't completely kill itself, but that is probably a very hurt pig down there. Alright, sweet. So that's going to come across. Wonderful. Alright, so what I need to do is, I need to do a couple of things here. I need to go get some cracked stone brick. And I need to head over to the Guardian farm and pick up some cool stuff. Pick up some sea lanterns or sea lantern fixins. Right, all the fixins. We're gonna get them fixins, and we're gonna fixing up some sea lanterns. Because that's totally how words work. Absolutely. Alright, what do I have? Got lots of steak. That's... Actually, it's not... It is steak because it was cows. Steak and some leather, you know. All the good things. Alright, drop off the leather. I don't need it now, but item frames and stuff later would be good. Alright. How are we doing fuel-wise? Ooh, that's not good at all, actually. Alright, so we have to go get some fuel. Lots and lots of fuel has to be gotten. Okay. Oh, you know what? I need to make a quick run to the nether. Just for a moment. I left my... Kind of expected that door to close behind me. It's the wrong way. I left my shulker box in the end, or in the nether. That's okay. Okay. I still need to finish that walkway, but... Oh, sweet! Got ourselves a zombie pigman riding a chicken. The cavalry is coming. Alright. You know, and now I think that zombie pigman has just ridden that chicken to his doom. Well, there's the chicken. So, maybe it wasn't as doomed as it could have been. Okay, so. It's, well, I've got my shulker box. Okay, that's a ghast. I hear a ghast. I would really prefer not to get shot by said ghast. It's not nice. Just, you know, ghasts are not as friendly as one might hope. All right, so what I need to see here real quick is how much space do I have in the box? Okay, I've got plenty. Also, lots of stone, which is good because I'm going to need it. All right, so let's get down here, and this is not going to be great, to be honest. I'm starting to run out of lava over here. I really, really wanted a larger lava pool than what I've got. Okay. Unfortunately, that's not the way it worked out. Oh, this is not good. I'm almost out of lava. This is going to make my fuel options less exciting. Okay, going to throw those in there as well. All right, well, that's full. Fine. Okay, that's the last of my boxes. There's still the last of my buckets. There's still a little bit of lava, but definitely not enough. Okay, so. Okay, well, you know what? This will work. Let's go ahead and get back up with this lava. At least I have enough to fuel my current project. Now, I'm not totally out of luck if all this lava goes away. It just means I have to use charcoal or something. Which admittedly works, but it's not at all what I had in mind for that. Alright, so let's see here. I do not have inventory space for all of it, but that's okay. Now I do. Now, very carefully, let's okay, that should work. So now I should continue to get, I've got glass cooking, I've got obviously more stone cooking, and I should have some stone brick, cracked stone brick coming in the near future. If I don't have it already, I don't have it already, so it'll get there. It's in the pipeline. Unfortunately, I can't see the pipeline because all the stuff's in the way. But soon. Okay, so the next stop is going to be the Guardian Farm, so I can get stuff. Before that, it's just about night. So, while that happens, let's talk a little bit more about why, yes, hope you're having a fantastic day too, British lad. So let's talk about a little bit of some of the warning signs that, let's switch to this view, that you get with suicide. This is things that you need to look out for, either in yourself or in others, okay? And if you're worried about them, first, keep an eye out for a change of behavior or entirely new behaviors, especially if the person has just gone through something, a traumatic event or a painful event or loss or some serious change. Things like divorce, death of friends or family members, post-traumatic stress. Turns out suicide is like the leading cause of death for police officers and first responders. And soldiers as well. I don't know if it's the leading cause for them after they come back, but they deal with suicide. They deal with depression. They deal with post-traumatic stress. They often turn to suicide. It's not great. So things to look for. If they talk about killing themselves, that's a sign. Okay, it's a sign. It's a sign that they need help. Feeling hopelessness, feel like they're a burden to others, or they're feeling trapped. These are things that, these are warning signs. These are things that you need to look out for, that you can maybe start talking to them. If you see signs of increased alcohol or drug use, or if they start actively looking for ways to end their lives, this is a sign. Help. Okay? Reach out to your friends, right? If they start giving away their prized possessions, if they start withdrawing from people, okay? They're dealing with anxiety or depression or just you know, they list things like irritability, anger, right? These are signs that maybe you need to reach out and help. Also, if they might be having things like clinical depression, they could be dealing with other mental health issues, right? Mental health is a health, right? Just like dealing with a physical illness, mental illness is something that needs to be treated, okay? And if they've gone through something serious, like I said, if they've run through, if they're dealing with prolonged stress, bullying, abuse, unemployment, even, these are things that can lead. Remember, there's no single cause for people to look to suicide, okay? So if you can reach out, if you can help, please do so. What you'll see coming up just right now, that was convenient, is the Suicide Prevention Lifeline. It's 1-800-273-TALK. Okay, 1-800-273-TALK. If you are at a point in your life where you're contemplating suicide, first off, please don't. But second, call that number. They can help. Okay. Talk to friends, talk to family, talk to a professional counselor if you need to. All right. So these are things that, these are all things that the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention help with, and you can help too, because suicide is such a tragic thing. Okay. And I mean, even I'm asking for donations to help them, but that's really, well, that's absolutely helpful. It's not the only thing we can do. Hello. Holiday goodies. Well, thank you, Mandolin. All sorts of fun stuff. You know, I'm just going to have to leave a thank you note. Man, Mandolin is awesome. Presents and all sorts of cool things. All right. Now, it's not enough that she set up this really awesome world, and let's all of us join in the fun. Because, yeah, it's, where am I? See, here's the map, just out that way, I think it is. It was all sorts of holiday fun that she was having. I couldn't take part. I was out of town. I really need to get in on some of those events that she has. There it is. Guardian Farm. All right. Now, it turns out there are guardians here. But often there are sea lanterns. Pre-made. Which is, you know, nice. I'll leave some of them. But there are also all of the makings, all the raw materials here as well. Oops. That one's empty. Right, because get down here. Whoa. You know what? Let's grab some of these and help fill those. You know, just help the farm do what it's supposed to do. It's not my water bucket. I kind of want that. All right. You can hear them. All those poor guardians having, well, you know, less fun than they could. Let's be honest. Having your resources mined for the benefits of others is maybe not the greatest thing for guardians, but hey, you know, at least they're helpful. Alright, so let's head back to the inn. Yeah. The inn is where I want to be. Alright, so up we go. Up we go. So I've got hopefully enough sea lanterns for at least this tower, if not the other one. Yay, Mandolin. I have inventory space. Let's, actually, let's get the box. There we go. And I'll just leave that chest there. Sweet. I need to send a message to Mandolin, because she is awesome. Oops, that's the wrong way. Gotta go this way, through the door. So let's see what's in this box. Okay, we got some presents. We got a book of mending. Awesome. Zombie hat. Oh, yes, of course, coal. Ooh, an ender chest. I've needed an ender chest. Slime, bones, all sorts of awesome things. So, and an NES, because that is awesome. So, all right. Well, this ender chest is going to be super useful. In fact, I think what I'll do is I'll just drop it right here. Oops, that's not an actual ender chest. It's a decorative ender chest, which is somewhat less awesome, but still cool. Okay. Oops, I destroyed the poor thing. If Roblox is way better, well, fair enough. Also, thanks for stopping by, Cruise Ninja. Hope you're having a fabulous day. All right. I think I need to set up a box just for all the fun goodies. In the meantime, what am I doing? Oh, yes, I was hoping for some... I was hoping the cracked stone was going to show up, but apparently it's still not far enough in the queue yet. But that's fine. I can just do some regular. It's all good. I should also get some cobblestone. Not that... Let's see. Oh, I do have some cracked stone. Awesome. I'm going to need those. Let's bring some cobblestone stairs. I think I want to use those for the... for some of this. Okay. Oh, and actually what I should do is bring this ender chest. Or this, ender chest. This, shulker box. Do I have inventory space for it? I do. What do you know? Just because it has lots of goodies in it, and it's gonna be helpful. All right, so let's go ahead and make our way back up to the tower. Oh, I don't have the inventory space to do it now. I do need to get some more spruce. In fact, I should probably take that tree right there. All right, so we'll just meander up the hill. It's one of those things I should think about making a path. You know, maybe a grass path, something along those lines. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to take this. I want to use the cobblestone here for the... No, that's not where that goes. I'm going to use cobblestone for the stairs here. And let's... Actually, yeah, let's put in some... put that... Welcome back, British lad. So glad you can rejoin us. Okay. That works. I may do a little bit more decorative stuff around the stairs, but that at least gets everybody in. Now, what do I need to do? Okay. That was not at all what I was... Oops, wrong button. Is it F5? Yep. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I was looking for stuff. So, yes, I'm apparently wearing an ender chest, which is, you know, absolutely a thing. All right. So, let's take that off my head. you know, it's yeah, totally fashionable. All right, so what else was I looking for? Oh yeah, I wasn't actually looking for, but so the shulker box will work. We'll go ahead and drop off some of the stone for the moment. I should. Good news is I had some other wood there. Let's make a. Oops. Well, there's a chest. Fortunately, I have some oak. That'll be better. Make some oak. In fact, I'll just make all of that. Since I don't need all of those sea lanterns right now, you know, a couple of them, sure, but all of them, yeah, maybe not. But I do want to make a another chest here. Okay, that works. Just so I have something else to stick things in. All right, so now what I was going to use was spruce, which I believe I had here. Yep, got plenty of spruce planks. Yeah, okay. I was just confused. It's all good. Yeah, might as well do all of it. And I'm going to do the planks here. Oops, except for that one. Yeah, it turns out I like to be able to go up through the ladders and all that fun stuff, you know? So I'm going to use planks instead of slabs because it's going to look better here, for one thing. Well, that's pretty much it. That's the only thing. It's going to look better. All right, good. That tree grew, which is great. She does have Twitter. I think her Twitter is Mandolin2000. And it's MANDALIN. So. Whoa. Okay. That's why I can't place that there. All right. That's fair. That's fair. I can do it. Yeah, that tower's going to look cool when it's done. All right. Awesome. All right, so let's have a nice little sleep. So, yeah, spell that out again. It's Michael Alpha, November, Delta, Alpha, Lima, India, November. I'll drop it in the chat for everybody to see. But her, I don't remember if I think her Twitter has a set of 2000 stuck on the end of that. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. All right, so let's well, okay. That's fine. As long as you can still get up, that's okay. All right, so this side goes up this way. And this, ow. Right, so the way this worked. Right, because that's going to go that way, like this. This side goes up. You know, it's one of those things, hey, I don't know, I just follow her and I see her tweets and they're awesome, so. All right, so yeah, she's also a member of Team Mad, Team Moms and Dads that I'm part of, which is cool. She's also part of the LDS Gamers community, and it's a family-friendly streamer. She often streams when with her kids, as you know, when they do the late night streams and some of her other events. So absolutely check her out. All right, so Right, so this is going to go across like this. So I should have... that's all right. That's all right. I can still come in here and replace blocks as necessary. Turns out that's just how it works. Minecraft is good for that type of thing. For old people, our team is pretty cool. Yeah, you know, turns out just because we're old doesn't mean we don't like to have fun, you know? All right. So this is going to come right across this. Whoops. Misplaced a block. There we go. Because, you know, turns out, actually a lot of us, well, I don't know about everybody else. I know I was a gamer. I grew up playing video games. So, you know, that's just kind of what I like to do. And you know, the fact that I still get to play video games is awesome. My dad always said never grow up. I don't quite agree with that. There is a time to stop being childish, but I don't think you should ever stop having fun. All right. I like it. I like it. I think that is awesome. Yeah, we just respawn. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, here's where things get stupid because of the ladder. I want to come up one more, I think at least one more level. Yeah. Nope, that's fine. Am I doing this right? So let's see. It's on top of that block. So where's my ladder? Right. So then the sea lanterns come across like this. Okay. Right. Pretty straightforward. Also, that stays there. Yeah, you know, it's a thing. It's a style. I like that. I mean, now what I could do is replace the other stuff, those fence posts with, so that's not going to be enough, with glass. But I kind of like the wooden look. So, you know, it's a thing. Come on. Down the ladder. I can totally go down ladders. Hey, Wash, how's it going? I'm actually playing on PC. Yeah, there's the cracked stone. Oh, since I'm down here, I'm going to need a zillion more trapdoors here. 35. Yeah, I think that'll be enough. Yep, I'm playing on PC. Which is... Oh, come on. Up the stairs. Except they're not stairs, they're ladders. That's why I can't go up, because I don't know what to call them. Totally. That's absolutely the reason why I... Great. Oops, that wasn't right. You have to, stop clicking, it turns out. Alright, so those will all close like that. See, this is going to look pretty cool, actually, I think, when it's done. And if not, well, tough. Alright, it's not caps lock. Wrong button. Okay. Alright, so that goes that way. And we just meander right on over like that. Ah! Absolutely just like that. That is how that was supposed to happen. Turns out, random. Okay, admittedly, closing the door, less helpful than it could have been. But that's okay. The sheep will protect the building. That's what sheep do. They are, you know, if you ever needed a defender, you know, sheep. You know, all this falling is perhaps not the right approach to take. Right. Okay. So we'll just slap some more blocks here, but all right, close the trapdoors. Yep, this is gonna look, I think the outside looks pretty cool. So this is gonna have to go there like that, because then I put another corner in like that. There we go. So the idea here, right, so get these, all of these trapdoors, right, and they just look, they just had some fun texture. And then you can see, oops, I'll have to worry about that in just a minute. Let's slap a, there we go. Let's just slap, up, darn it, up's a daisy. Can do it. Oh, I need to make some stone. All right, so just run this across this way. Now, I think what I want to do is, oh, actually, let's put this here, and then let's put in some cobblestone right here and up here, and then we'll come in like that. Okay. So it's not, oops, that's not where that block goes. Okay. And I need to get down on the lower level and put in some more, stuff too. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run, I think I'm going to run this way like that. Okay. So I just got this sort of, this part of the tower has seen better days. Okay. You know, it's, oops, except this needs to not be there, right? Because I've got this this design that I'm working on. All right, let's take a moment just to place a couple of spruce blocks here so that I don't fall to my death, or at least to my broken ankle, which is, you know, also a thing. All right, and we need some more spruce. All right. Again, since you can't place the blocks on the sea lanterns, which is a little bit annoying, but it's okay. It's absolutely fine. So that's not where that goes. All right, this goes here, and I think I'm going to... See, that'll go there. Let's put a cracked block on top of it. Okay. Just come on. All right. There we go. So that's going to come up this way. Still have a couple of... Is that how I did that? Yes, that is how that's supposed to function. Okay. So I'm falling. At least I can get back up. That's the important thing. And I have some cooked cod, so yeah, what I need to do is come in here and put down some carpet, I think, and some other stuff. Right, just to do stuff. Come on, down the ladder. Now I think there's enough light. I don't think I need to put in stuff there. Now I may want to put in some other... Yeah, because there in the corners doesn't make a lot of difference. Just down here on the first floor, since I don't have the sea lanterns at ground level, it's just a little darker. I also like to remind everybody that, again, this stream, I'm raising money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. You can donate by going to tiltify.com/@, that's the @ sign, musicfreegaming/AFSP 2019. Again, that's tiltify.com/musicfreegaming/AFSP 2019. Again, tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/AFSP 2019. And you can donate there. And I do stream more than Saturday. I stream Tuesday and Thursday in the evenings. But it's a little harder, obviously, for you in England. But I stream Tuesday, Thursday at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. What the heck am I doing? I don't know. Oh, I was going to go outside and look at this. Yep. It's, I like it. I think I'm going to go up one more level. Yeah, see, I think that it's going to look good. I need to get some more acacia, so I can add some more acacia fence posts. Oh, I mean, other than those times, probably not for a while, just because the way my schedule is. I'd like to stream more, but yeah, between work and family obligations, you know, all that stuff has to come first. Okay, I like it. I like the way it frames the window there too. You know what I might do? Actually, is take some spruce fence. I could run some spruce fence along the edges there. I'll have to see what that looks like. I'm going to need a lot more spruce than I have, but that could work. Do I have stairs? I do. I just need to extend this. Okay, I need to extend the staircase down here just a little bit, but that's not at all how that was supposed to work. Okay. Yeah, I think this isn't bad at all. Let's go ahead and put in some cracked stone down there. And I'm gonna just put in some decorative stuff around the outside there. Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's amazing what happens, you know, when you actually get out there to teach. What I have discovered is that I'm glad I'm not a teacher as a full-time profession, but I really like that I have the opportunity. I think what I'm going to do, go ahead. Yeah, that's why I went to college originally, was to be a teacher. And why I like teaching, I don't like dealing with all the homework and other paperwork that goes with it. Have any of my students seen my stream? I don't know. I've told them about it, but I don't know if they have. It's not especially important to, well, it's not important for class at all. And I don't want to make it feel like they have to see my streams in order to, you know, for class. So, excuse me. Still dealing with a little bit with that cold. So I hate this cough that just hangs on for a month or two, you know? But a number of my students are gamers and things, and so... Alright. But I often talk about often use streaming services as examples. So I'm teaching systems administration. So you know, how to keep servers running and stuff. And so they appreciate that when I talk about you know, how do you keep your services up, you know? How does Fortnite keep their servers running and that type of thing. So you know, those types of things are important. Okay, so how are we doing? Time is on our side today, so that's good. Good thing is I'm getting some more saplings, but I'm just going to keep this, keep replanting this tree because it's going to be a good source of spruce for me and be really close. So that's a plus. Okay, so let's get up here. Let me get the floor finished. Also should maybe think about finishing the door, but you know. Hello. All right. Come on, up the stairs. You can do it. All right. That'll be enough for at least the moment. All right, so now the floor above me is going to have to be stone. But I think what I'll do is I'll make it cobblestone. And this needs to. Oops, no. That was right. That was right. I got turned around. The staircase is right there. Yeah. So this goes up there like that. Yeah. Just a couple of crumbly spots, you know. I really don't want it to be... Whoa. I was saying, why can I not see that block? Turns out it's cloudy up here. Oh, yeah. People up here are going to have all sorts of fun when the fog rolls through their building. Huh. I can't see the TV. Turn down the fog. Alright, so this is going to just run across this way. Now I'm thinking. I don't want this... See, I don't want the tower to be too tall over here. Because I'm going to put another... which side? That side. Because I'm going to build another tower to match it on the other side of the hill right over there. But, oh, phantoms? Oh, yeah. Phantoms are not great. That's, you know, not thrilled with phantoms. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one more crack stone right there. I did see, with the last update, they've changed the way cats work now. Cats now just spawn in villages, and ocelots can be tamed as ocelots, which is kind of cool in and of itself. But cats chase away phantoms, which is super cool. Alright, so I think what I'll do is I'm going to... Let's actually take some cobblestone and do this. Just run that across like that. Okay. So, you know, I've got all of this nice... Well, that last block is going to have to wait until I can get up there. Okay. Anyway, what I was thinking of is that we have one more layer for the roof up here, but I think that I'm going to make that the roof of the tower. I think is how that's going to end up working. Alright, so I'm going to need more ladders. Not too many more, about 4 or 5. Okay, come on. Going down. Alright, well there's one, but I need more. More sticks. There we go. Okay, that should be enough. I'll need to make more ladders when I get to the other tower. But this will be good for now. Alright, we'll just run those up that way. Fabulous. Okay, so yeah. I think I'll make this the top of the tower. But I want to do it in cobblestone, I think. And then I've got some... Oh, did I bring them with me? I don't know. I've got some flint and steel. Come on, down the ladder. That dual ladder thing is a little funky. I did not bring it with me. Okay, but I've got the... I've got the netherrack anyway that I'm going to need to build the fire pit up there, which I should probably bring some. Okay, so I got that. I'll go ahead and sleep because, as you said, British lad, phantoms are super annoying. All right, so I think what I'm going to do. Well, I need some more, I think, no, I need one more than that. Well, I'll make 2 more than that. 25, I think that's sufficient. Okay, so this is coming up this way. So I've got a, well... the ladder, but the sea lanterns start there. Okay, and they just run right across like this. Okay, with it's gonna be regular stone. Oh yeah, it's cloudy. Sadly, the chance of meatballs today is pretty low. Well, I would love like a good meatball sub, something like that. That'd be fabulous. Or some Swedish meatballs, though it would be delicious too. None of those things are happening in my life today, which is unfortunate, but hey, you make do with what you can. All right. Let's that'll go there like that. All right, so it's 6 times 4, which is 24, which is a number smaller than the number of trapdoors I have in my hand. So that's a good thing. There we go. That was not a good thing. Okay, so let's see. All right, just want to let's get these trapdoors in place here. Just back up. There we go. You know, I've mentioned a couple of times on this show that I am afraid of heights. Minecraft isn't as bad for me as some games, but I still get that tightening in my gut every once in a while when I look down at the distances below. Oops, that's not how that's supposed to go. That one was going to go sideways. And that is not at all what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, heights and I do not get along. That's just... So those go in there like that. So next thing is going to be a round of stone brick, right? Just to top that off. Okay. Right, it's just going to come around this way. All right, and I could throw some cracked in there too, I suppose. That block goes in the wrong spot, but I'll clean it up in a minute. I mean, I'm not sure how well people are going to be able to see up here anyway. Oops, that's not right. Sure. But, you know, at least it's the thought that counts, right? Sure. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to use cobblestone for the roof. Oops, that is not cobblestone. Kind of looks like cobblestone, but that is not what it is. All right, so we'll take it out. No, so I want to use cobblestone because it's, well, it doesn't burn. Of course, this world fire spread is turned off, so I don't have to worry about that. So I guess, you know, maybe it doesn't really matter, but I'm still going to use cobblestone because it's the top of the tower, and actually this would be helpful if I could walk through that gap. You know, turns out if I want to walk up a ladder through a floor, I need a way to go through the floor. All right, so the next thing I'm going to need is the... I'm going to need this. So what I'm going to do is... So that's going to go that way. I'm going to put the netherrack on top of it because I want the fire from the netherrack to be higher than whatever I decide to do for crenellations up here. But the other thing I want to do, though, is I want the netherrack to be visible a little bit. So I'm going to surround it with that fence there. And I think what I want to do, let's just see what this looks like. But I think I want to put in upside down stairs around it like that. Yeah, that is going to look cool. So let me go run down to my, oops, back up. Run down to my crafting table here for a minute. And make some stone brick stairs. Stone brick stairs. All right. Back up we go. All right, so take the stone brick stairs. I'm gonna run them underneath the cauldron here. Well, turns out the cauldron's a little bit broken. There we go. Yeah, I like that. And then just set that ablaze. And that'll look cool. We'll have all sorts of light going on up here, and then if I do, and then it's just a matter of getting all the crenellations or something up here. I might just do slabs. You know, I don't think I'll do stairs. I think I'll just do slabs around the top, and that'll be okay. Which is going to mean getting some stone brick slabs. Taking down the Christmas decorations. It's necessary. It's never something I particularly enjoy. You know, because it sort of means the end of the Christmas season, and that's just not so much fun. All right. Hello, sheep. All right, so all of those, and then I need stone brick slabs. Okay. Now, I made a lot of them. Excuse me, because I think I'm going to run some along here as well. But see, on this side, I think I am going to do the stairs and slabs method for the crenellations. But the other thing I need to do is take some these torches, I think, and put... I want to put them there, but I think what I want to do is maybe put some fence posts underneath them and set them on top. Sort of sconce-like, but I think it'll look better. All right, so what I was going to do, right, is I'm going to take, I think I want to put them there. Yeah, I think that works. All right. There we go. That's going to give, oops, not that one, that one. Okay. That gives sort of the castle look. I'll set the cauldron ablaze. And, yeah, that will be good. I said I need to get some acacia to finish these windows. And I need to get my flint and steel. And I need to figure out how to walk downstairs again. So let's go get some stuff. Night is falling. I'll end up sleeping in my vault again, which is fine. The only problem I think with where I'm building is I think I'm far enough away. My vault might not be close enough to actually be operating while I'm doing stuff. Which is, you know, annoying, but it's okay. Yeah, don't let the pigs bite. Yeah, gotta watch out for the killer pigs. Okay, so how's it going? Yeah, I think I'm just at that. I think I'm just far enough away. All right, so I needed some acacia, which is over here, except not in that box. There's some acacia and acacia fence, which is convenient because I need it. So let's make some acacia planks. Come on, acacia planks. Thank you. And then I need some acacia fence posts. 7, 8. That's going to be too many, but I'll go with it. All right. So I've got that. I need the flint and steel, which I think is in this box somewhere. Well, there's one. Okay. All right. It's all good. Got it. Happy times. All right. So, go sleep and we'll do this. Oh, the other thing I do want to come back here again, just to encourage it again. Watch out for the warning signs of suicide, and both in yourself and in the people around you. Okay, because it's a huge issue. Now, I had some other information, but I've totally lost it. Yeah, so, again, nationally, suicide is the 10th leading cause of death, 7th in Colorado. But, again, the number that surprised me was that suicide is the 2nd leading cause of death for people aged 15 to 44 in Colorado. Right? More than any other, just about everything else, suicide is the 2nd leading cause of death. I was just, It's a number that surprised the heck out of me when I saw it. And, you know, it's usually not something, again, that happens suddenly. It's like, you know what? Someone just wakes up one morning and says, all right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to end it all. No, usually it takes a while, and it's a tragedy when it happens. But, you know, you can help. Watch for those signs in yourself, your friends, family, and, you know, we can put an end to it. You know, it's bad. It says, I've got a friend who deals with depression caused partly by PTSD from some events that she dealt with in her life. And, you know, it's not something that's like, oh, hey, just feel better. That's not how it works. Also, this tower looks really funky when there's a cloud going through it. But, so, yeah, if you can help, donate. Go to tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/AFSP 2019. Tiltify.com/musicfreegaming or /@musicfreegaming. Sorry. /AFSP 2019. And to help, they do a lot of good work. So if you can, that would be great. I'm going to be doing this all year on the first Saturday of every month. Will be a charity stream. So we'll see how that goes. You know what? I like it. I like this. I like this tower. Talking about stem cells, not something I'd really like to get into. I know there's some things going on, but stem cells can be a little bit problematic as a topic because you start dealing with, start getting into things like abortion and stuff, which is not a topic I would really like to discuss on the stream. Yeah. So I want to stay away from politics. I have very strong political views about different things. Well, that's one of the other things. I'm going to stray slightly into topics. Politics. I want to stay out of it mostly, but it's one of the reasons I like the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. One of the issues I have with so many mental health organizations is, well, it's an issue just politically. It's not even the mental health organizations. Yeah, it's anytime there's a mass shooting event, usually those are perpetrated by people who have mental health issues. Not universally, obviously, but it's definitely an issue, and it becomes very easy to stigmatize mental health. People who suffer from mental health issues, like depression, because of a mass shooting event. But what happens so often is not only is mental health stigmatized because of it, which is a horrible thing to happen, but gun owners are also stigmatized. And neither of those things should happen. One of the things I like about AFSP is they're actually working with a couple of gun rights organizations to help promote suicide awareness, but without trying to stigmatize gun owners or try to get the government involved with removing what is a constitutional right in the United States. You know, and I said, I don't want to get into the politics of gun rights and stuff. That's not why I'm here. But I like that AFSP is working is that rather than, hey, let's get the government to come enforce all this stuff, it's like, hey, keep an eye out on your friends. If they're starting to see signs of suicide, talk to them. Especially one of the guns are used in, they claim 51% of suicides because they work. Turns out guns are very good at what they do. But the fact that there's so many people want to then try to use that fact to target gun owners, and that's something I dislike. But that's one of the things I like about AFSP is they want to focus on the actual causes, not the tools. So this person went to a school shooting. He was suffering from depression. Yeah, see, anytime you go through a traumatic event, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, is a thing, okay? And it's not just something that, you know, first responders, soldiers go through. When you go through a traumatic event, it can really affect you, whether it's dealing with bullying or abuse as a child or as an adult for that matter. If you've been sexually assaulted, right? Any sort of attack can lead to PTSD, which then can trigger depression and trigger thoughts of suicide. And all of that's bad. Right? Suicide is not a great thing. And I would love to see it end, you know? You know, there are ways to get help. All right, I think this is going to work. And, you know, you can see the number pop up on the screen every so often for the suicide hotline in the United States. Definitely, if you're having thoughts of suicide, give them a call. There's also a text number that you can text. I don't have a graphic for it, but it's definitely there. So anyway, yeah, see someone with depression, don't treat them like a threat. Yeah, exactly. Right. Just because somebody is dealing with depression doesn't mean that they, you know, need to be afraid of them or scared of them. Right. I think what I'm going to do is just right here in the middle of this room, because I was going to carpet this, so I'm just going to slap some sea lanterns there. Right, and that's the important thing. So many people, when they're dealing with depression, try to isolate themselves from friends and family, or they're feel isolated because of their circumstances, especially if someone dealing with depression stemming from bullying, right? It's one of the things that makes bullying so tragic is you get these people who are, they've been bullied, right? And, you know, I've been there, dealt with that growing up. And, you know, I didn't really have friends in school, right? I had a couple of really good friends, but that was about it. So it's easy to feel isolated. And that isolation can then, it can build. Okay. Right, and that can then lead, you know, the isolation builds on itself. You end up dealing with more suicidal thoughts. You know, it's not great. So, all right, so do that. Let's grab a few more slabs. How many more do I want to do? Probably that'll do it. So, Yeah. So the short answer is there are people out there who can help. You know, you talk to a professional counselor. I mean, they're amazing at what they do. It's one thing that the United States has been bad about for a long time, has been dealing with mental health issues as actual health issues. Some nations handle it a little bit better, but let's slap a torch in there. But between all of us, we can just do better. I guess that's the message. We can do better. Okay, so now I've got a slight problem in my design. Not a huge one, but I need to sort this out. All right, so I think what I can do, let's bring this back a little bit. And if I start this wall here. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, you see the number that flashes up for the National Suicide Helpline. That's in the United States. There are other analogs in other countries, so unfortunately don't know what they are in every other country, but we can. But almost every country has something along these lines, so. All right, I'm going to have to do something about that. But, all right, so that's going to go there. In fact, I think I'll just, I'll slap a broken one there too, because why not? All right, so this is going to be where the castle is, or this tower. Okay, let's do this. Or, maybe we'll do this. I need to go make another shovel. Because, you can dig it out by hand, but it's really slow. So the other thing I'm going to do over here, I think, is just based off of where everything is. I think this is going to come up to the second floor up this way, maybe. I'm trying to figure something out. The other thing I was considering, just as part of the build, is putting some floors and things in here, just to cross between. But I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that, so we'll wait. But I do know that I need to bring this over. So let's see. So it's going to come out this level. All right. So when I bring this, bring these slabs over. Okay, so those go there, and then these come down here like this. Okay, so this comes up to this level, and then everything's back down there. All right. Okay, so this is going to come in. I need some more stone brick. And what I'm going to... So, oops, this is in the wrong place. Let's make sure I counted this out right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That goes there. So that goes there. Okay. So just to simplify things for the moment, I'm going to dig some of this out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means that this block right here that's going to be the corner. All right, so this is going to dig out here like this. So the idea, get all of this snow. Okay. So the idea here is this is going to pop that way. This will go over here. And then, depending on how this floor comes out, that might actually be just about the right layer to come out and basically drop a staircase or a doorway out onto the top of this hill. Right. Okay, so that's good. We need some more stuff, but because I could have it come out this way as well. Make a few more torches. Not entirely sure how I want to handle this. Okay, but I think I want to have a door for this tower that comes out. So here's the tower. I think I want it to come out over here somewhere. So it might be good to have it on the side. Because when I was going through this the other day, I talked about maybe building all the way across this way. You know, I could actually, this would be kind of fun, is I could block up some of that side there and have something happening in here. I don't know what, but something. And then I could continue over and build another tower over here, over there by the church. And those are become the watchtowers, you know, of this watching out over the plains on this side of the valley. Right. It's not that I want the valley to be a fortress, though I kind of do. It's more that it's out here defending, you know, from monsters. It would be really cool if I could spawn a couple of villagers and actually get villagers over here. You know? Living in the community. Right? Over here is that little neighborhood over there I built. You know, just to make this a nice, fun, and exciting place. All right. Ow. All right, so this is going to come in like that, which means we've got the tower here. This is going to come up this way because it's the door. All right. Turns out you need to be able to walk through a door. I even have the doors in my inventory, so wonderful. Not that I can get up there right now because of the this whole well, hole, but hey, it's all right. We'll make it. All right. Speaking of making things, I have to take just a quick break. Take a quick bio break. Just give me just a moment. Okay, I'm back. I was going to, was hoping I could make it through the stream, but without having to make use of the facilities, I was wrong. Okay, so that's going to go that way. Oh, right, because I just haven't built this wall up. Right, because this goes that way. Yep, because this is part of the building. Right, like that. Okay. There we go. Now, let's just take a moment and enjoy the fact that sleeping is, in fact, a thing that can be done. Since there's no one else in the realm right now, I can sleep, and that's a good thing. All right. So let's get out here. Now, one of the things I was going to do is I think this... Oh, there's a zombie that's on fire. It's a good thing for zombies to be is on fire, you know. So I think this one I was going to do the staircase here. There is a Discord server that Mandolin maintains that has stuff for the realm. I don't remember if there's a Discord chat specifically for it or not. Okay. So I'm just going to go this way like that. You know, maybe I should just lower this down. But, alright, it's okay. So where am I? That's a stair. I did that backwards. That's why I'm confused. Right, the idea here is right, it goes like that. You know, I could just get the same thing by doing blocks and slabs, but this way, actually, I think it's going to work better because I like how having the stair as it comes off the wall there like that. Now let's just see. Am I lucky enough? I might be. We're going to find out. So that's going to go there. That will go there. I'm a little short of... But if I put two things there and then a slab, I am lucky. I'm so lucky. So lucky. Sorry, I listen to probably more than my share of K-pop, and yeah. Okay. So I need some more stone brick. And I'm going to need some stone brick stairs. Alright, so yes, this is going to work out just peachy for me. So that's going to go there, and there, and there. Alright, so that goes like that. Beautiful. Just slap those slabs. Now, the one problem I have with this, though, is I have no place to put torches. Which, you know, isn't fabulous. But, hey, we'll make do. Hey, Tombull, how's it going? Are you shining lights on my face? No. Okay. Well, you're shining lights on my face, and it's distracting and blinding. It's like they're doing they're playing with the reflections of. Oops, I did have more slabs off their watches, which is really cool. It's fun, but it keeps blasting across my eyes, and it's like, that's bright. So, AFSP is the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And they do all sorts of great work. and awareness for preventing suicide. And so this year, every Saturday I'm going to be doing every Saturday. Try this again. The first Saturday of every month, I'm going to be doing a stream to support the efforts that AFSP has, that they do to help prevent suicide. Oops, and these blocks are wrong, which is okay, since I was just shaping the building anyway. So yeah, it is super cool. And if you want to donate, want to support what they do, you can go to tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming. That's the @ musicfreegaming /AFSP 2019. And together we can help make a difference. All right, I need to drop a torch there. Now, I need to figure out, so this is going to be floor. Yes. Can I open a song? No. But again, this is music-free gaming. There is no music. However, you can always fire up, Pandora or something and listen to that in the background. Probably be a good decision for me to not sing. Turns out singing is not something I am particularly good at, though my wife would probably not complain at all if I were to join the choir at church, but that was not quite how I wanted to do that. Okay, yeah, so actually if you hit !AFSP, let's just do that right now. Bang. AFSP. Hopefully, unfortunately, it shows up right in YouTube. We got it. British Lad and I, we're on the same page here. Unfortunately, it doesn't show up right in Mixer. It gets a little funky over there. But, yeah, but we've got it. Oh, that block is wrong. I want this block to be cracked stone brick. There we go. Okay. So that's fine. So I've got some floor happening here eventually. Say, sort of like this. Since having a floor is a good thing for most buildings. Now, what I could do is because of the way this hill is shaped, I could run the tower wall down one more level here. That I'll have to see. I'm not entirely sure I want to do it that way. It's going to be a little funky one way or another. All right, so let's go ahead and just run this across there like that. The reason why it matters is whether or not I put in the sea lanterns along the base of it, right? So for those of you who missed the first part of the build of this tower, right? I've got sea lanterns running at floor level, and you can see here. That's the floor, and I just put some spruce trap doors over, right? And what's cool is it provides light in the building, obviously, but also lights up the towers a little bit. So especially at night, these things look extra cool. So the question that I have for myself is how else do I want to handle this? Because if I run across, so this is floor level. if I decide to do a level below, then I'm going to want to at least put some sea lanterns down there just to keep the basic structure of the building the same. You know what I mean? But for the moment, I'm just going to go this way. If I decide to do it, I will, but... Okay, so this comes straight across like that. And, oops, that's a stick. Turns out a stick and a shovel, not entirely the same thing. One of those things is not like the other. Oh, I think this is going to work out beautifully, actually. You know, maybe not for that tree, but just in general, I think this is going to work out well. Because this is going to come up 4 spaces. So yeah, it's going to be 4 blocks. So I think I'm going to end up having to come down with some stairs a little bit. But I think it's going to be fine otherwise. So that is a good thing. All right, so this is floor. Okay, so these windows go in like that. Okay, this continues this way. Now, I'm going to put some torches there. I'm not 100% sure how that's going to behave. It might just be an empty space, in which case I could have monsters spawning in there, and it'll add some, you know, environmental sounds, right? That's totally what we need more of, right? Okay, so that's going to go up that way. All right, then this, again, continue to get some spruce going here. Hum. All right, well, let me go sleep the night away, and then I want to take a look and just see what else I want to do here. Now, the good news is, at least as far as I know, monsters don't spawn on slabs that are on the bottom half or on stairs. So this should actually be monster-free, even though it's not well lit. Let's see here now. This is going to be an outside part. So the tower's going to come up this way. It's going to come up this way. I could probably... Let's finish the window. Right? Because right now it's a window. It could be a door later, but for now it's a window. Excuse me. This tree needs to not be here. Sorry, tree. You are in the way. I'll replant later. And I will, because I'm going to need more spruce. Okay, so if this comes up, it'll go up that way. So we've got sort of these twin towers going on here. So the next question is what to do on this side. And if I decide to do it, you know, honestly, I'm kind of thinking not. So let me go ahead and put these blocks in. Oops. Put these blocks in place, right? All right, so they're going to come this way. There we go. Hey, Phoenix, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Glad you can join us here on the Twitch side of things. Hope you're having a great day. All right, some spruce there. Now, all right. So I think what I'll do is I'll slap in some sea lanterns there. And for the moment, I'm not going to go into there. But what I will do is, I think I am going to put in a ladder anyway. So let's go ahead and put it here. Fortunately, I have ladders, which is good because I just about got myself into a bad situation. Okay. Hey, Zach. Jedi Skyro, thank you so much for donating to AFSP. That is awesome. And, you know, it's not a lot, but it's amazing anyway. So thank you so very much. Man, it just warms my heart that, man, that is cool. Also, I seem to be stuck. Now, I can't do this in the corner, as I recall. So, we'll do the ladder right. Yeah, that's how it went, I think. And, well, again, thank you so much because, you know, you are super, super awesome. Oops. Since I'm not doing... Oops, not with the axe. Right. There we go. Since I'm not doing sea lanterns on the floor here, I can go this way. But, so, just a reminder for myself as much as anybody else what this looks like. Right, so yeah, it's in from the corner and up. Because I can't go right through the corner, because I need to have a sea lantern there to make the tower look right. But yeah, you know, it's one of those things, and I've mentioned it before. I mean, I know people have been dealing with depression and stuff for a long time, and what sucks is how badly people dealing with mental health issues get stigmatized sometimes, you know? It's like, it's just not great. It's like, oh, you've got a mental health problem. Well, just suck it up. Just quit feeling sad. It's easy. You can just feel happy. That's not how it works when you're dealing with depression. That's also not where that block goes. And unfortunately, when you start getting people you start dealing with depression, you add anxiety. Often people will start adding substance abuse, which tends to amplify the problems. And all in all, it's just bad. So, okay, so that'll work. I'll put the next floor up there. So, yeah. Okay, so this will then go up this way. The floor goes above. The floor goes above the ceiling. Not, I mean, kind of, but. Right, so there's that layer. Then the floor. Okay. Gotcha! We can do it. Yes, we can. Alright, so. This will be fine. Now, I do need to get... I've got some acacia... I'm going to need more than what I've got, but... All right, so that'll go there like that. Just like I did on the other side. So let's get this... get this built up so I can... Let's get the wall part finished. Okay, that's fabulous. I got myself stuck. Right, so this is going to come in like this. Okay. Say, nice and easy. Now I might clean out a little bit of the hill on that side just to make it work, but doing all right. I do need some more ladders. So I can get up there and do this. Also, I'm going to need some more sea lanterns. Though, actually, I think I have exactly enough right now. Yep. So yeah. Let's do this. All right. So I need medication. What do I need? I need sticks. I need sticks so that I can build more. Build some more ladders. Ladders. There we go. Well, that was not enough. Okay, so sticks, and I think that'll be close. I don't know if it's going to be exactly enough, but it'll work. All right. Well, thank you, British Lad, for hanging out with us today. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, so the floor goes above that level, so it's going to be at this layer here. Oops, falling off. That's not right. Yep, so it's going to go at this layer. All right, I'm going to need more spruce, but that's okay. This is going to work out just fine. Because I need, obviously, 24 trapdoors per floor. Which, you know, trapdoors are ridiculously expensive in Minecraft. I'm just saying. They cost as much as a regular door, but you only make 2 of them instead of 3. And they're smaller. So, you know, just seems like should be more. Okay, so that goes there like that. Slap in a ladder. So I need to get the trapdoors in and around. But yeah, this will be good. And so 1, 2, 3 floors up here. So I'm going to be slapping down a door. One side or the other. I feel like I need a door over here. I just don't know which direction I want to put it. And actually, as I'm looking at this, so obviously that's going to go there. What I could do is down the stairs, or down the ladder anyway. I say can't go out that way. That goes out to nowhere. I could actually just put a door here and out and up that way. That would be okay. I could do that. I mean, I'll have to dig some stuff out, but that's okay. So let's do that. So go ahead and dig this out. Take out this fence post. All right, and then I don't have the doors yet, but we'll go out that way. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, isn't this cool? The way the castle sort of glows. It'll actually look even cooler once I get, you know, get out in the distance. You can just sort of see it up there. It's just gonna look awesome. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It's so fun. All right. I do need some. Let's make some spruce planks. That's a lot. That's fine. And then I need a bunch of those. It's 47. That's okay. I do need 2 sets of spruce doors. That's actually way too many, but that's okay. Okay. Well, that's enough to get started. It's totally enough.
Okay.
I do have some more of those, which I will need. Oops. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fabulous. Alright, so we'll slap the doors down there. And then what I might end up doing is... Alright, so I've got to cut this out. What I could end up doing is basically putting in some fence. Take that out. And basically doing a little bit of a balcony here. That would actually be kind of cool. Just run a fence along here and a walkway here and then out to this side. And I don't know what's going to be out here. But something is going to be out here and it's going to look great. Or, you know, as good as anything else that I build. Some of those things are great. Ooh, I am nearly out of stone brick. Better get some of that while I'm... Let's see. I'm just trying to decide if I want to do cobblestone wall for that or not. I don't know. Alright, so I need some things. What do I need? I need some things that I don't have offhand. Like stone. It's hard to make stone bricks if you don't have the stone. Alright, that'll... Oh, except I'm going to need those.
Yes. Yes, we can.
Oops. Go ahead and drop off those doors since I'm not going to need them for the next few minutes anyway. Okay, so yeah, that'll work. Oh, I needed to make some cobblestone fence too, but it's all right. All right, so this is just going to come out like that. Make sure I target the block and not the trapdoor. Okay. So it just goes. That's not where that's supposed to go. Right. So this just goes right around here like that. Whoops. That was the wrong way. All right. So just go around here.
And this will be fine. Lots of excitement and good vibes.
All right. Yep. See, just like that. And then all we need to do is put some stone brick right around here like this. Now, this would be better if I had some cracked stone. I don't. I've used it all. But that'll be fine. I'll get it. Okay, so this goes up. All right, so continuing the same window design. All right, so this comes in like this. All right, so nothing too crazy here. Little repetitive, but it's what happens when you repeat things. It gets repetitive. Sort of by definition. That's just how it works. I'm using planks. I like to use slabs for floors just because it's cheaper more than anything else. But, excuse me. But it works here. And more importantly, it works down here. Okay. I mean, yes, you get the sea lanterns, but that looks a lot better than the pumpkins would, than the jack-o'-lanterns. So, yeah. All right, so up we go. We got some more building to do. Yeah, we do. We're just gonna build the things. Okay, that just goes over there like that. All right, so yeah, nothing too crazy. This is, as I said, it's a really straightforward design, easy to do, which is pretty typical for most of what I do. I'm not a I'm not one of those types of builders that's just super intricate. So there are some things that might be doable to improve this design a little bit. So I was considering like some spruce up the sides, but I think it's pretty okay as it is. Hey, evil AJ, how's it going? Hope you're having a day. Preferably a good day, but you know, we'll take what we can get, right? Okay, so that's gonna go up there like that. Because again, I've got this level, one more layer, and then the roof. All right, so grab the ceiling. Oops. You know what I probably should have is. Ooh, let me go before I get too much further into this project. Go making some more trapdoors. And thank you for the follow, AJ. Hope you're having a fabulous day. I mean, heck, you can be having a horrible day, but I want your day to be fabulous because everyone should have good days from time to time. How are we doing? 43. Actually, we need some more than that, but let's go ahead and just turn all of that in. All right, so here we go. Oh, I should make some cobblestone wall while I'm here and doing stuff. Yep, I'm definitely gonna have to get some acacia and so I can finish the windows and stuff like that. But so yeah, this is gonna work out okay. I do want to take out this that piece of dirt though. What I should do is plant some flowers or something right there. All right. Yeah, this is going to work out all right. So let's get these cobblestone walls in here. Again, I need to get the acacia to finish the windows, but that's a good start. All right. All right, so bring this around this way. Okay. So get the sea lanterns in first, and then I'll put in the words I don't have.
I don't. I have
Trapdoors. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. Right. So we'll just bring this around this way. Okay, see, just like that. See, it's definitely a thing. All right, there we go. So this is just the towers are going to look so cool, and you saw that one already. You can see it because they basically just glow because of the sea lanterns. You can see the light through the trap doors. So it just makes the whole building pop, you know. All right, come in.
I can do it.
Oh, fog. I mean, yeah, admittedly it's a cloud, but that's all fog is. It's just low-lying clouds. All right. Wonderful. And I have enough to do one more round even, which is with trapdoors and stuff, which is good because that's all I need to do. And I think that's will be the end of the stream is when I finish this tower. So that will be slick. All right, I need to get some more stone. Also, where the heck? Is it this corner? Yes, this is the corner. So one of these has my way up. It'd be nice if I could still use it. All right. But yeah, I mean, just look how these towers just stand out here in the dark. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's awesome. At least I think so. Also, I decided to go weird with my accent because it's just a thing, apparently. Maybe I can click on the right things. We're going to get the whole southern redneck thing going. It's great. All right. Hey, Raven. Thank you for the host over there on Mixer. I appreciate that. That is super awesome. All right. Oh, nice. Well, thank you for the raid. I am going to ask you, though, to not spam the chat so much. Or I will have to start timing people out. But Rusty, Raven. All right, so let's just pop right on up here. Hey, no worries. I mean, you know, having someone pop in with the raid, that's awesome. Even if there are a zillion of you that drop in with the same chat message, it's just when one person starts spamming the same message, it gets a little funky. But I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless there, Raven. Absolutely. So, yeah. All right. So I just have this one last level to do, and then it's going to be done. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, super awesome.
Super awesome fun times. They are going to be had.
So yes, I am playing on PC tripod. Oops, except I do not want the stone there. Also, that's lower than it should be anyway. Okay, because what I need is sea lanterns. Oops. Also, one should always be sure to throw axes randomly. So, oh, thank you for the follow, Ripley. Also, Sonny and Cher, welcome. Thank you for showing up here and the follow and all that fun stuff. Being part of the raid. That is amazing. All right, so that's going to come that way. All right. All right. As my Streamlabs keeps up. If I say 50 ways to die in Minecraft, well, I mean, you're welcome to donate. Also, thank you for the host, Sonny and Cher. Appreciate that. Why do I feel like I've done something horribly, horribly wrong? Just because I can't see. That's why. It's a perspective thing. It's all good. It's what happens when you start building the rest of the room before you get the walls up.
Alright, so here we go. We'll just pop this in. It's gonna be fun. Oh, yes. Yes, it will be.
Okay, so that's going to go there like that. This will go in like that. Ah, the sound of failure. All right, so again, we'll just get this going around. It's just continuing the same pattern that I had on the other tower, and obviously this tower as well, since they are twins, you know. That's what they do. All right. So we'll just pop this through. Right, just like that. Here we go. Okay. It turns out you have to be out of the way. Yeah. For some reason, the game won't let you put a block through yourself, which is probably a good thing, you know? I kind of wish you could do that in creative mode, though. You know, just to be able to place blocks where you need to. All right, so now I don't have enough stone. Okay, that's unfortunate. The good news, I don't have enough cobblestone either. That's really unfortunate. All right. Well, that much is going to be there for the floor. So what I need some cobblestone, some stone brick, and some fence. I've got the fence. I've got the netherrack. I've got the falling. I do that pretty well. I'm good at falling. Not so good at walking down ladders, apparently, but falling I'm good at. All right, so let's see now. What do I have? Just regular cobblestone, huh? All right, well, I'm going to need that anyway for the roof, but I need more stone brick. All right, so it's time to go for a walk. I also need to get some acacia, so I'll pick some of that up while I'm over here. That way I can build the fences that I need for the windows. But, oh yeah, this is gonna be cool. Yeah, looking at this tower, I may want to go ahead and pop the other window in down there. You know, just to keep things looking cool. Otherwise, it's kind of looking like a pretty boring stretch of plain stone. All right, to the vault. I know I have more stone. Yep, see, more stone. Excuse me. I can't wait to finally be over this last stage of this cold, man. It is really, really annoying. All right, so there's some acacia. I'm going to have to make some room. All right, so that's going to go there. Drop off this dirt. I have a box of dirt. It's not as impressive as Jack Sparrow's jar of dirt, I suppose, but you take what you can get. All right, so I need, first off, some more of those. I'm going to need crazy numbers of sticks. All right. I think that'll be enough. If not, I guess I'll just bring the rest with me. Anything else? So I've got cobblestone. Got that. I think I have what I need. So that will work. So let's get back over there and finish building things. I suppose I should change where that button is now, but that's all right. He's fine. He's maybe just a little bit annoying. Kind of like me. I'm just a little bit annoying. All right, so get in here, get the fence in. If I can pound out that section of wall to put in one more window. Oops. Get your fingers in the right place, man. You can totally do it. It's a thing. Okay, so we'll just pop right through here. Yeah. Won't be too bad. So what I'm looking at here then is need to dig down here a little bit. So come through here. Right, just take some of this out. Now what I'm going to also have to do is take out a little bit of this wood right here and replace it with sea lanterns. Right? And then also this layer of stone brick. Okay. All right, so it's going to go sort of like that. All right, because this is going to come in here like this then. All right, so I will need a few more trapdoors. Hey, welcome back, Jedi. All right, so let me go head towards bed, and I do want to, well, sleep through this. Oops. All right, so I think, oh, I need, come on. Well, that's 2, darn it. Aha, okay, I can do it, I'm good. We got it. Totally fine. Absolutely. We got it. We got it. Totally. It's a thing. Oops. That block is also a thing, but it's in the wrong place. So, what do you know? Okay, Dan. All right. So this comes out like that, and then all right, so just gonna bring that up like that. So this goes here. Actually, before I do this, let me take out these blocks for a minute. This is gonna make it easier to put the put those trap doors on while I'm here. Okay. All right, see, just like that. Okay. Right, sure, no problem. Okay, so these come in across like this. That goes there like that. That's like that. All right, so those pop in there, and then, yeah. Okay. Wonderful. Heck, I still have more ladders, which is great because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dig down.
Oh, no.
Well, so much for that pickaxe. Okay, well, I'll come back to that later. Totally one more thing. All right, I'm going to have to go make a pickaxe. That's all right. Who needs knees? Knees are overrated. At least that's my hope. As I get older, I'm desperately hoping that, I don't have to worry about, knee pain. Or, which is absolutely something I'm deceiving myself. I already know joints are going to hurt when I start getting old. I'm already old. But still, it's... Okay. That needs to not be there. Okay. So those windows are done. That window is done. Okay. Ooh. I don't have enough. I was afraid of that. That's okay. I think I brought acacia with me, so I can go get that fence and finish that off as I need to. But let's go ahead and get this floor going here. Right. So it's the roof of the tower. It's cobblestone. All right. So now, come around here and do. Let's take that out. Is just get this one round of stone brick. All right. So this goes around this way. Not right there, though. Oh, okay. At least it stayed on the ledge. I was a little worried about it maybe falling off, and that would have been annoying. Okay, so, this is what makes me such a wonderful FPS player, The ability to aim. Absolutely. Okay, now as I recall... Oh, I'm going to need some more stairs. So the way I did this... 4 of those there. Put the nether rack on top. Slap these around like this. Okay. Now, I only have 6 stairs. I need 8. But that's all right. I can still put these ones in. Okay. All right, slabs. Slabs will go around like that. Okay, so this is one of those times where it turns out everything is just sort of shaped well. The diagonals being a little bit longer than the straights. make that look reasonably close. I mean, they're a little bit tighter together, but not too bad. All right, so let me go make a couple of stone stairs. We'll light the tower. And then that will be it. This, oh, I need to get some more acacia. Make some more fence posts. So I needed probably... Okay, 6. You know, I better make a little bit more just to be on the safe side. Oh, I've got plenty of sticks. What am I doing? Fine, I'll do it that way. That's fine. All right. So I definitely have enough fence at that point. All right. So we'll get the rest of these fences in, get the stairs in so I can finish the cauldron. And yeah, this is gonna be awesome. All right, so that goes there, there. All right, so come back up this way. Stairs would be helpful. There we go, because they're around on this side. That turns out not a stair. I mean, not even a little bit is it a stair. It's not even a, like, it's the wrong material. No, that was just the wrong freaking thing. All right. Boom. Nice. Yeah, keeps people warm. I wanted the nether brick showing, or the nether rack, because I think it just looks cool. But nice, 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 nice. All right. Going down. Down. I can do it. That's right. I can be taught. Okay. All right. I think what I'll do is I'll actually go ahead and just use the acacia here. I was thinking I might use spruce, but I think the acacia is going to work just fine. So put those there like that. And do the same thing on this side here. And you know. Okay. Nice. Nice. So let's go see what this looks like from the ground. But I'm pretty happy with this. I think, do I have inventory space? I do. Just go ahead and take that, but I think I'm pretty well done in here. I've got some other things to do, but for this whole area, but I like that. The towers, that was definitely the right call there. Let's go see what this looks like from over here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's slick. If I had some more cracked stone, I need to get in and just sort of texture these walls and things a little bit. Just with some cracked stone brick and maybe some more cobblestone, that type of thing. But oh, that is cool. I mean, you can't see the fire on top from up here, or you know, from the ground, which is, yeah, a little bit sad, but oh, those towers look cool. Once that cloud goes through, then it'll look even better. Because right now it looks a little bit short. Maybe a little something. Change that a little bit on the side, but I like it. I think it's. I think those turned out really, really good. Yep, and just sort of the way with the sea lanterns glow behind those trapdoors. Nice. Just makes the whole tower glow. That is awesome. I like it. I like it. I mean, the wall itself is dark, but the towers are alive almost. They just shine. Nice. And if I build another one of those over there, I think it's going to work out okay. Connected somehow, perhaps, but... Oh, okay. I'm down. I like it. Let's get it on top of this tower and take a look, too. Just see what it looks like from here. Oops, the daisy. Yeah, this one I did with jack-o'-lanterns, but... Yeah, see there you can see the fire on top. But... Yep, I like how you can see the stars through the clouds, but not the building. You know? And, so this is turning into a fun area. You know, if I build a couple of towers and things around... I think this is... Oh, this is just fun. All right. Sweet. Yeah, I could have built the sides out and the top of those towers out a little bit. And I still can, but... I like it. I think it works. Sweet. Well, let me head back down to the vault. Got stuck in the door. Turns out that hurts. I can't move. It's like watching Elastigirl get caught in the door in Incredibles 1. You know? Sweet. All right. So, just a reminder. First, thanks you everybody who joined me today. So wonderful to have you all here. Again, to donate to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, go to tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/AFSP 2019. So there it is. That's a little bit. Oh, let me start these end credits as well since I'm sitting here. Again, tiltify.com/@musicfreegaming/AFSP 2019. And for new followers, Pluto, Killer, Tripod, Sunny, and Cher, thank you all so much for following today. And for those that donate, I wish they showed up in the credits. Unfortunately, they don't. The Tiltify donors, Jedi and Josh, thank you so much for helping out. This is going to be a thing. I'm going to keep doing this for the next, so it'll be the first Sunday of every month throughout 2019. And please, if you can help, that's great. If not, take some of the things you've learned today and maybe we can help drive down that suicide rate around the world and in the United States. And until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.